Morning, everybody. It is way too bloody early. Well, it's getting near the time I'd be starting to get up for work if I was working the early shift, so I guess it's not that early, but earlier than I like. And basically why I'm awake? Well, there's a couple of reasons I'm awake. The first reason, I just had to do doctor work on my feeding tube. What do I mean? Well, when we were cleaning out stuff the other day, I came across a box of medical supplies that got packed up. I don't know where they came from, but anyways, in that bag was just some gauze and some other stuff. Nothing exciting. Not that medical stuff's exciting at all, but nothing like, I didn't find syringes or anything like that. I guess what I was trying to say. Like, nothing that I could use right this second. But I did find, what I did find was gravity bags. And the gravity bags I started using for drain bags. Well, like you guys know from me talking yesterday, I have not been feeling good yesterday. I don't feel good today still. So I'm just going to do formula today. I'm not even going to attempt anything today. I'm just formula. But, so I hooked up the drain overnight, and I just woke up because I went to roll over and I felt a wet patch on the bed. And I realized that my G-port was wide open. I went to close it, and I'm like, okay, I must have disconnected it, and I didn't realize it. I went to close it, and realized I couldn't close it. Well, I had this happen the other day. With a different one, and so I knew exactly what had happened, and this one has like small plastic pieces that screw in, unlike this one where it's like a solid piece that screws in. It's just a very thin piece that screws in, and that keeps snapping off in the tube. Luckily it doesn't go down into the tube, it's just the ridge along the top, basically where the cap ends up sitting to close it. So I had to take tweezers and pull that out. And so yeah, then I had to wipe off my bed. I'll have to do laundry when the laundry room opens, because now that's disgusting. So I'm awake. So I'm going to get my formula started here. Okay. So I'm going to walk through this bag. Takes a second to get this piece off. There we go. Come on. This little bit's being annoying. It's really being annoying and not wanting to come off. There we go. Okay, that's back on, like so. And then we're going to make sure that the end is capped, which it is. So we're just going to pour half the water in right now. That's good. Alright. So currently what we're doing is 3 formula, 3 scoop of protein powder, because that fits within my calorie limit that I'm doing right now, 1,585 calories. And I'm still losing weight. It's really fucking blurry, but 328.7 is what I was this morning. So I am continuing to drop by keeping within that range of calories. So that is where I'm looking to stay for right now. When I lose a little bit more weight, I'm going to recalculate and see what I need to be at then. because something's working. The little bit of movement I am getting in, the really watching my calorie intake, it's working. So, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling better for the most part, except for this current flare-up I'm apparently in. So, alright. Everything's open. Let's start adding protein powder. Hope everybody's staying warm and safe today, because it's supposed to be quite nasty in southwestern Ontario. I don't know if this is going to be too much, but I'm going to try to do all 3 scoops in this. It might be too thick, but we'll see. Glad I caught that before it went too everywhere. The lid popped. I don't know if you could hear that, but all of a sudden it just went pop. Yeah, that's way too thick. You're gonna we'll have to add some water to that. So, okay, added more water over at the sink and shook it all up over there. We're gonna have to shake it a little bit more. So we'll pull it a little bit in. It's very thick. Okay, so note for next time. No, cannot do all 3 scoops in 1 cup. It's all good. I think what I'll do next time is I'll get out my big blender. As much as that is a pain in the ass. If we're going to do it this way, like, I'll get out my big blender because it'll be fine. It's just a pain in the ass to clean because it's so big that it's hard to fit in the sink and shit. Alright. Join more. That's more liquidy now. There we go. That should be better. Oh, much better.